right, hello everyone. Welcome to another episode of the Marquie Money Talks YouTube channel. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I want to give a special thanks to a gentleman named Maurice. Um, I've been trying to understand options for a while this year, and I've been on YouTube and a lot of different platforms and things, just trying to get a better understanding. And I do lyft during the day, and I had a conversation with Maurice as I was dropping him off, and he explained to me some of the areas that I was struggling with understanding about these options, and I'm real grateful and thankful for him for that. And I appreciate the information that he shared. Each one teach one, and it's going to allow me an opportunity to be successful in what I'm trying to do in the near future as far as investment wise. I'm real grateful that I got an understanding on how these options work, because I can see a much larger profit margin off of my investments that I would get if I was just investing in regular stocks. So I wanted to bring this information to you and share it with you so that you can kind of get an understanding of some of the things that I understand. And before I get started, I want to say that this is not investment advice. I'm not, I'm not implying or telling you to buy anything. I'm sharing information for entertainment purposes only, and you do know what you will with it. Um, One of the first industries that I learned when it comes to investing is the airline industry. There were several things that I noticed about the airline industry that helped me make more money as I was doing my investing. Now, when it comes to investing, it's about understanding how to read the charts. It's about understanding the patterns. It's about understanding how these companies move throughout the year. And if you understand those things, then it makes it easier to invest and make money off of them, because you know when to get in, you know when to get out. One thing I noticed about the airline stocks is that they have their 52-week high in the second quarter, and they have their second highest time of the year in the fourth quarter. I noticed that they have they 52-week low in the first quarter, and they have their second lowest point in the third quarter. So what I would start doing is in the first and the third quarter, I will make all my buys when it comes to the airlines. And in the second and fourth quarter, I will make all my sales. So, and that's how I will make my profit. Sometimes I would double and triple my money and even quadruple it. So that's one thing I noticed. Another thing I noticed, that anytime there was any kind of natural disaster in the world, or stuff like the waters going on in Ukraine and Israel and stuff like that, that the airline stocks tend to drop. So when I notice things like that, I start buying more airline stocks. And then when the airlines recover, then I'm making double and triple the money. But now with these options, I see how I can make 5, 10, 15 times the money, even 20 times the money, making much smaller investments. And so that's the information I'm going to share with you today. I'm going to use American Airlines because it's at a good area to be able to show you what I'm trying to get you to see about these options. So as we see right now, it's about $12 a share. And so we're going to go over here to trade options if you're on Robinhood. If you don't have a brokerage that you use to invest in, I'll leave a link in the description for you to sign up for Robinhood. And if you use my link, you'll get free shares. Now, what I want to explain about options trading is when you're buying options, you're buying the option or the right to be able to buy a stock at a certain price. So if it goes above that price, then you still have the option to buy it at the price that you agreed upon. And so if you on your Robinhood account, you can buy a call order, or you can buy a put order, or you can sell a call order, or you can sell a put order. Now the call orders are you saying that the stock is going to go up, and you're betting on the stock rising. The put order, you're bidding that the stock is go down, and so you can make money on the way up, or you can make money on the way down. And so what I'm going to do here is try to explain to you how you're going to make money in both directions when it comes to the market. So if we start with the call orders, what I like to do when I'm investing in call orders is call or puts is I go a couple of months out. So I'm going to say January the 19th is when I think it's going to hit my number. And so I already have some positions at $12. So it's already at my strike price. I'm just waiting on it to go up to make more money. So just for the sake of the example, I'm going to say we're going to bid it's $12 now. So we're going to say that it's going to go up to 13. Now on that call order, it's going to cost us 52 cents to purchase that order. But we're buying a contract, and each of those contracts have 100 shares. So it's going to be 52 cents per share. So that's going to give you $52 is what it's going to cost you to buy a contract for American Airlines at $13. Now, say the stock goes up to $20 and you have a contract at 13. This is how you're going to make your money. What you're going to do is you're going to subtract 13, which is your strike price up here, or the price that you think is going to go to, from that 20, which is the price that it went up to. So when you subtract that 13 from 20, you're going to be left with 7. So that's $7 profit per share. So remember, each contract is 100 shares. So what you're going to profit off of that, if it goes from your strike price, which is 13, up to $20 a share, when you sell that contract, then you're going to make $700 off of that contract. And the higher it goes up before your expiration date, the more money you're going to make off of it. You know, say it goes up to $30 and you got it at a $13 strike price. So that's going to be $17 a share. So you're going to make $1,700 minus the money you spent originally, which is $52, to be able to purchase that option. So you can get some massive returns. You know, if you look up here, they got like a $16 option for 7 cents, which will cost you $7. And if it goes up past 16, then you make a profit. So you can see how to make money on the call orders. Now, the way that Maurice explained the put orders to me really helped me out a lot, because just like I said, it wasn't clicking and it wasn't making sense. And I just wasn't understanding how you can make money on the way down. And what he explained to me is that the put option operates the same way as the call option, except it operates in reverse. And so here's how I'm going to explain that to you. So if you look at the $12 where it's at now, and you're buying a put order, which is betting that the stock is going to go down, then we'll start at $11. We're saying that the stock is going to go down to $11. It's going to cost us 45 cents for that contract. That's 45 cents per share. Each contract is 100 shares. So it's going to cost us $45 to be able to secure that and say that we think the stock is going to go down to $11. So say we could get down here to $6 and the stock drops all the way to $6, then what we're going to do is we're going to subtract that 6 from our strike price, which is 11. That's going to leave us with $5 a share profit. Each contract is 100 shares. So when you multiply that 5 times 100, then you make $500 on that stock falling down. And so that's why I say that this options trading, you know, you can really increase your profits, and the money that you're going to be out of, if it don't hit your mark, is going to be the money that you spent initially on the contract. And so I'm real excited about this new information, because I can really see how you can take a little money and turn it into a lot of money with these options. And these mega companies are doing it all the time, and they're doing it on a daily basis. And it's a skill that you and I can learn to be able to put ourselves in better positions as well. Because I mean, imagine being able to make $2,000 or $3,000 a day just trading options every day. And the market tends to roll like, say, from 8:30 in the morning till 11:30 in the afternoon. And wherever the stock is sitting around noontime, that's typically where it is at the end of the day. So, trading options, this is a job you can have maybe 3 hours a day. And if you learn what you're doing and get all the right information, then you can really make, some great income doing this. But just like I said before, I'm not telling you what to buy. I'm not telling you how to invest your money or what to do with your money. I'm just sharing some information for informational purposes and entertainment purposes only. And I just wanted to bring this to you guys because I got real excited about, the potential I see that options can have on your investment portfolio, especially on my investment portfolio, because I've been able to, really start growing it now that I've learned this new skill, and I'm excited about where I'm going to be able to take it from here because I'm going to do more studying. I'm going to, learn more about the charts. When you learn the charts, how to read the charts properly, then you can understand, where the stock is going to be. You can kind of predict, where the stock is going to be and when it's going to be up, when it's going to be down, different times of the year and, all that, how it moves. Then that's what helps you to better understand, which way the stock is going to go for you to make the right investments and to be able to make money off of it. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in to this episode of the Marquie Money Talks YouTube channel. I'm going to leave a description or a link in the description for Robinhood and also for Lyft if you're interested in driving for Lyft. They're going to give you a bonus and they're going to give me a bonus if you use my link. But Lyft is great if you want to make just, some money on the side, or if you want to, have a second income or a second job, or if you're trying to replace your first job. I mean, there's opportunities to make money every single day, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, just whenever you feel like getting out there and driving, you can make money. So I'll leave a referral link in the description of that as well. I hope this video helped you out. I'm going to be doing more videos on options as I learn more and as I get better with it. I'm going to, bring that information to you. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the channel if you find the information useful. And we're going to be coming to you with bigger and better videos and more information. So you guys have a great rest of your day, and thank you for tuning in.